Now let's stop for a second. He didn't do anything wrong in that press conference. All he did was ask him a question that the guy wouldn't answer. And, whatever his name is, Adams wouldn't answer the question, and Westbrook was completely a jerk. And that's just all there is to it. There's no getting around it. It's so funny to me how people are defending Westbrook. Like, you don't, in my opinion, you just don't treat people that way. He treated him like he was beneath him and like he was garbage. And I know Berry. He's a great guy, and that's just all there is to it. And his job, he's a reporter. He's a columnist. He writes articles that players don't like. Isn't that a shame? Oh, what a tragedy that Westbrook doesn't like columns that he writes about his game, which, there's no denying his brilliance as a basketball player, right? There really is no denying it with, all of his no rings and everything. But he's a great player with stats only. Isn't that it? Let's face it, he puts up huge numbers. And then look what he did to KD when he left. He treated him like crap, didn't he? He turned on his friend like on a dime. Did he not? Did he not turn on his friend? Like completely stop knowing him, right? So he turned on his friend. That's blatantly obvious to me. And they still haven't made up. Is that about right? And don't give me that the All-Star game they made up. That was bogus. So now this guy is, losing, getting his ass drilled in the playoffs again, right? And what does he do after a loss? He turns it into a fight with a reporter on the dais at the presser, which is just ridiculous. But I'll tell you one thing. Trammel was right. When he doesn't play, they're hot garbage. That team is so bad without him on the floor, it's not even a playoff team. And when he's not on the floor, they are dead meat, right? So he starts getting mad that he's like, this is about a team sport. Yeah, it's about as much of a team sport as him being the ball hog that he is. And the 51 shots, whatever the hell it is, he throws up a game. There's no reason in the world to treat someone like that was just asking a question that was a legitimate question. There's no reason to treat people badly. Like, over a basketball question that made sense. He's like, listen, and I love the guy. He's like, you know what? You didn't answer my question. I'm not talking to you. And that guy, Adams, is such a femme that he didn't answer the question. Like, what kind of a wussy sits there and lets some other dude close off his mic and not let him talk? Because you're not man enough at 7 foot tall, 250 pounds to answer the own question? I mean, come on. The guy asked him the question. He didn't ask Westbrook. Westbrook, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. He acts like an idiot. He treats people like an idiot. And that's all there is to it. And the other guy's a wussy for not opening his mouth.